Hi folks, and Céad Míle Fáilte. It's no secret that I'm not too happy about the sound of the factory twin pipe Acra, and the folks at HP Corse, they think they might have an answer for me. So let's find out. First of all, of course, the mandatory unboxing. Like always, I cut this open already because YouTube doesn't like knives, but I haven't even looked at it just yet. So let's have a look. Expanded foam, that's nice. Good protection there. More expanded foam. And we got the pipe. Looks pretty good already. Very nice, very nice. So this is the SPS Rally 270 titanium, right? Carbon fiber. The whole thing is wrapped around some titanium. That is looking very nice. Track Rally 270 SPS. It's TIG welded by hand. These are stainless pipes that connect with the exhaust. I like that they come with the new clamp, carbon fiber covers from at the bottom and the top. And this is a very particular design that I haven't seen before. It does feel pretty hefty, to be honest. I don't think it's lighter than the factory Acra, but we can check that out. This is what comes in the box. You got your manual, new bolt, let's call it the washer, stickers. You know I love my stickers, and that's it. So this is still Euro 5 Plus certified. A closer look at the exhaust. Not a lot of baffling going on there, which could be good for our ears. You'll need some basic tools, 13 wrench, T25, a T40, an Allen 7, a deep socket 13. That's everything you'll need to uninstall and reinstall the HP Corse. All right, let's get cracked. So a couple of T25s to remove the heat shield. Don't forget the one at the bottom. I don't know, I got the feeling that we've been here recently. T40 at the top. And that's it. We should be able to just wiggle it free. Done. Let's do a little bit of a weight check. I don't know if you can see the scale there. So let's put the factory Acra. And we are talking about 3.1, 3.2 kilos, depending on how much I hold it or not. Obviously, it's impossible to get it to rest, but yeah, let's say 3.2 kilos, roughly. Then the HP Corse, oh yeah, it is lighter. We're talking about 2.8 kilos. For whatever reason, it feels a little bit heavier, but it's not. So it might be because it's a little bit more compact. To fit the exhaust is pretty straightforward. You have a Allen number 7, the washer, on the other side, spring washer, and a 13 nut. Falls right into place. .13 spanner at the back, and then Allen 7 at the front. Done. Then you have your 13 here at the clamp. I'll probably rotate it a little bit up so you can't see it with the plastic cover on. And put your plastic cover back on. T25s. Okay, I think we're good to go. For good measure, give it a quick wipe. WD-40, probably not as critical as the header, but not a bad idea to give it a quick wipe anyways. All right, so you know how I love my non-scientific tests. I do have my dB meter. And first of all, let's give it a try, see how it sounds. Bike is completely stone cold, and we'll see how it sounds at startup. Nothing crazy. Obviously, this is not a header replacement. With the valves open, it's definitely a way deeper growl than the Acra. That actually makes quite a bit of a difference. Let's set up the test tool and see how it sounds. So there you have it, folks. A very easy installation. It won't take you more than 10-15 minutes to do, especially if you're not filming for YouTube. I think look-wise, it's perfect. It matches the whole design and style of the GS very nicely with the titanium and the carbon fiber caps. Sound is actually really good. I will call it a OEM Plus, so it's a little bit more than the Acras will sound. You will get some little pops and bangs on diesel when you're riding, which I think it's quite nice. It gives it a little bit more aggressiveness, but the major change is on the tone. This one sounds obviously a lot more deeper, and I think it gives it a bit more character while you're out riding. It's nothing too crazy, obviously, right? If you want craziness, you want to see my previous video when we've done a header replacement on the bike. That is something completely different. I did take the bike out for a ride. I was out riding for about an hour, and unfortunately my microphone failed 30 seconds in, so my footage was completely ruined. It's actually talking and doing all this kind of stuff and got nothing out of it. But anyways, I will try to rescue some of the clips out of that and see what doesn't have a lot of wind noise, so you can actually get a little bit of a feel out of the sound of the bike. Now, having said that, I think I will be keeping this one for quite a while, so there will be other opportunities where I'll be out riding and you can actually hear the sound. Definitely stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's it for now. Stick around for the footage or what's left of it, of the bike riding. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you folks in the next one. Thanks. Alright folks, back on the testing grounds, up in the mountain, away from everybody. Let's give it a try. See how this HP Corse exhaust sounds. See how it works.